The Ellen Show is getting cancelled? Hey everyone, welcome back to Film Zone. In today's video we're going to talk about why the Ellen Show is being cancelled, so make sure you subscribe to the channel and also leave a like on the video. Everybody loves the Ellen Show. Ellen has remained on air since 2003, meaning that the beloved talk show host has survived a media war of 17 years and has remained on top for so long. However, it's been rumored that her time as a TV star presenter has come to an end. The internet has started to turn against her for several reasons, and we all know what happens when someone gets cancelled on the internet. Let's talk about why that's happening. We know Ellen is a comedian and does her best to entertain, but she initially didn't have a reputation for insulting or discrediting, or humiliating others. We all know her as the woman that gives out a whole lot of free stuff, or the woman who invites all the kinds of people to her show regardless of their age, race, sex, and gender, and other factors. However, the internet is starting to doubt how nicely she really is. While we adore the show, and Ellen's spirit and personality on TV, people aren't so sure it's genuine. She's been constantly accused of being mean, unjust, inconsiderate, ill-mannered, and even problematic over the years by far too many people. This is certainly concerning and we should take a closer look.
Women because your whole life you've loved women?
Yes.
Or am I going to all of a sudden, just because, as you said, you're the same person, you just look physically different, are you going to date men, women?
Years. I like to think that I'm doing my best, but I think it's time that we have to look at ourselves and we have to say we have not done enough. I want to learn how to be a better person, how to do better.
While Ellen has faced criticism for a very long time, it only just started to get very serious. Certain additional concerns have been raised about Ellen recently causing her show to go under investigation. She has been named a fraud by famous sources such as BuzzFeed, which claim that her kind mantra isn't something she doesn't even follow herself. The backlash Ellen has faced for her show had never been this terrible and is huge until recently. While we all know not to judge a book by its cover and also need to understand that the media loves amplifying and exaggerating things and maybe these claims aren't true, let's take a look at them either way.
Just one question, just what else does he want? I don't know what you're telling him, but just ask him what I'm saying.
A male senior writer, and he made a comment to her along the lines of, "Oh, I don't know your name. I only know the names of the..."
Said that they experienced and witnessed a range of sexual harassment, sexual misconduct from top executive producer Ed Glavin, and filtered and permeated throughout.
Resurfaced videos and content can really be the death of anyone's reputation, and sometimes those people definitely deserve it. But let's talk about Ellen's scenario. Firstly, a very old video clip of Ellen's interview with Mariah Carey in 2010 came up again, showing how Ellen tried to make Carey admit that she was pregnant, despite how she wanted to keep it private. We admit that it's definitely not okay, but these are very old clips and Ellen doesn't do that in her interviews. She usually is known to make her guests comfortable. Another clip that resurfaced was of this year. Ellen invited a YouTuber, Nikki Tutorials, to talk about her struggles with coming out as transgender. Nikki was not happy with the way she was treated off camera. Apparently Ellen didn't shake her hand off camera and didn't even let her use the bathroom on set while all the other guests were treated very well. This is a huge letdown for us because of how much we love Ellen. We get that she could have been having an off day, but she should have treated Nikki the same way she treated other guests. But the fact that it blew up on social media meant that everyone ignored how much good Ellen has done. She usually never treats her guests terribly, and we all know she could have apologized to Nikki already.
Then I won't even give you my impression.
The problem, that was my whole thing, where I was like, what?
What about the room at home? Are you gonna I know you. You're gonna want to
gender neutral.
So the response has been fantastic. I know.
It's been unreal.
Good for you.
I remember uploading the video, I was like, oh, I gotta do it. And I started crying.
That's all the time we have for today's videos, guys. Thank you for watching and we will see you all next time.